store as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one. It's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we all one and the same. Never opposites, we play the same game. So I listen to the world, know right from wrong. Stay focused so I can stay strong. If you ever wonder why I'm trapped inside, it's probably just because I told the pack of lies. Maybe a dream, maybe it was pride. Maybe for myself I often wonder why. Until my very last breath, I'm running after life, trying to beat death. Walk a thin line between hope and despair. Running from truth, but it's already here. So many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, to choose wisely. The tales, do you even know what side you're on? Does it really matter if it's on the same coin? If you wanna achieve, you gotta believe the time right now. There's a door, here's the keys. Or do it for your folks. Dedication, gotta swear the oath. From this day forward, stay on course. No despair, gotta have a heart. Take no loss, every step costs. Everybody wanna see if you fall off. Keep your eye on the prize. Been through the worst, even cried on the side. No lie, never know what you will find. Gotta believe, let's keep hope alive.
Oh my god, I'm actually the worst person. I completely forgot about my freaking dude. Holy crap. I'm terrible. Hold on. She's coming. Give her a moment. She's breathing. There we go. I'm here. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not prepared at all. Professional streamer here, guys. Oh, welcome in, everyone. We are back with some Danganronpa. It feels good. It feels good. I missed this game. Like I don't mind playing it and stuff. I don't mind playing Ace Attorney and stuff, but you know. Actually, Paul, I was not playing the Splatoon music. I was actually playing Danganronpa music. So, joke's on you, you missed out. You missed out. Disappointing, you know, like, come on, man. You know. Anyway, but yeah. We're continuing on from what we did last time. I think we just did the prologue. So, yeah. Once a murder takes place, class trial will begin shortly. Thereafter, participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Just as a heads up, I can only talk for an hour tomorrow's. Go for it. Okay. Good morning, coffee. Bitch. No rubber music isn't. Put out a second of Splatoon. Yeah. Well, I was playing the intro music, you know, the one that the actual, like, Never Say Never song. That's what I was playing, but I wasn't playing the original. I was playing a different version so I wouldn't get copyright claimed. So, if the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, remaining students will be executed. Hi, Heavey! Welcome in. Oh, look, everyone's here so they can hear my voice acting. Even though it's early in the morning, so it's probably going to sound terrible. As a reward, the surviving Blackened will be forgiven for their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate the island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's direction. You always sound lovely, Peggle. Just make sure to sip water when you need. Yeah, I don't have water. I'll just steal Dragon's water bottle. He won't mind. Sweet. Alright. You fuming at the mouth that Pickle didn't play Ace Attorney tonight? I'm sorry, I'll play it next week. Alright. So Hajime, I just do my normal voice with Hajime, so I'm good. As I raised my head from the e-book with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Peggle made the schedule clear, so I will go. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. Those robots look like they're from Gundam. You know that show Gundam? Get that vibe. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. The kind of daily life is no longer mine. Oh, poor Hajime. Just wish upon a star, trust me it works. The Killing Harmony is to be believed that Hajime should rethink things. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived to this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The students who murder their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. The kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Well. Trying to remember who gets killed first. Now I remember.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
I want what he's drinking, just saying.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
Aw, thanks. Choo-choo, all aboard the Murder Express.
Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
Yeah, don't be like Makoto and, have a weird bathroom door.
You never know who might be planning to kill you.
You've played Master... I still need to play that.
Bye-bye.
Also, for those who don't know, I pre-ordered the Splatoon 3 amiibos. I did it yesterday. You are now able to pre-order them in Japan and Australia. I have not heard if they're available yet in America yet. So, damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Oh wait, Raincode. No. Raincode. Never mind, I've heard of it. Yes, it was in. I believe it was on the Nintendo Direct. Paul says it's literally Danganronpa. Wait, looking counts as leveling? That's hilarious. Not gonna lie, I would love to live here. Although I feel like I'd go insane. I'm sold out here, but they usually go back onto the shelf shortly after. Those don't usually succeed with Splatoon here. Oh, okay. Walking counts as leveling too! Yeah! Yeah, my local game store has them for pre-order already. And my game store is actually really nice, so they'll let us pay $10, they'll let us pre-order for $10, and once they are released, you can go pay the rest. So I was like, man, I love my game store. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed into the bed. What the hell? So I screamed silently to myself. I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. Well, I mean, yeah. Oh my gosh, I never realized this, but Kimiko is so small. Hi, Kobe. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. At that moment, I let out a scream. Ah. Yeah, I know who that is. I know them IRL, so. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I had the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. Once again, I buried my head into my arms. I would have a great time falling asleep next to the waves. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't trying to do anything, but I just wanted to sleep. If only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it'd be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ew. I'd like to fall into a heavy sleep, please. I do not care about Monokuma Theatre. I've never cared about it. Shut up.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Peggle's silence. What is that? An old-fashioned concept? So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No, no, no!
Oh great, I have to do voice acting now. Okay. I won't go as hard with him at the moment, just until I wake up a bit more. No, 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 you're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. Got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
too bad.
Because I said so, you can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck! Damn it, that's a selfish stuffed animal. It's in the bathroom, isn't it? No, where was it? Oh, it's up there, I'm blind. Hi, Coffee.
huh? I've been found?
I forgot about the hidden Monokumas. Yeah.
Well,
Good job! I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged from fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. I have never found them all, ever. Because I'm blind, so... if you find them all, surprise, surprise! Paul, what happens if you collect them all? I actually want to know. What? Never mind, I should just go. Yeah, let's leave. I'm too high for this. No, you know what? I'm not high enough for this. Oh, okay. Wah!
huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it.
Man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about?
Ah,
The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. I've never collected them all either. Oh, really? Should we Google it?
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So cool.
The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them.
damn it.
So annoying, I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip, your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't, there's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey,
Okay, Pecco. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! Jesus. Did I? Cat, I'm very selective about what games 100%. I'm sorry! I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're gonna call me a monster, You know, you're here to get us?
well,
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. I'm spinning. You spin me around me. Can certainly scream better than Bryce. It's funny because I know who the voice actor is for Kazuichi. He's been in many other things, so... that's hilarious. Oh, but definitely, Price... Well, actually, I should show you a scene in Attack on Titan, because he voices the main character... he voices the main character of that show, and something happens in it, and the way he does Eren's character in that moment was insane. Like, he screams, and it's actually really well done, and nowadays people ask him to redo that line in conventions, and because it's that loud, he has to scream it without his mic, and it's so funny because all the other people that sit with him always cover their ears when it's about to happen. It's so funny. I love it. I almost 100%ed it on the PSP, but I started working and got no time, and well, I need to go back to it after replacing the battery. Is there still the little Monokuma Tamagotchi thing? Yes! Still here. Mine always dies. Also, 90% Smash, so there's something. Yeah. You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but...
Running? But where? There's no way to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However, after we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it totally looked fake anyway. Oh my gosh, Teru, come on. They don't feed us. What could be instead?
Understand.
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey. So, why have you gathered us here?
Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Ah, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy to defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
Cheesecake needs to be fed. My mind is enlightened. Do you actually like Cheesecake Pool?
There's no way we could fight the thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you this.
Oh my darling. I just want I want his scarf so freaking bad. Like, can I have it, please? A bold boast, however. Let me give you some advice.
Close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. I want his hamsters. You made homemade Play-Doh today? Whoa, cool.
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Oh, jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi here myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. Whoa. I used to have trouble eating cheesecake. Not sure if I can handle it nowadays. Fair. Are you, like, lactose intolerant or something? Or are you just like, just not your thing? I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahiro? Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Hell yeah! Byakuya, that's the best thing you've said! The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. It's Nikocado and Danganronpa.
They even have crab and shrimp? Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly stuttering face. My ugly stuttering face? Gross. That's it. That's the face right there. Why? Why are you being so mean?
To be honest, I think Mikan's actually one of the prettier designs in this game, so screw you, Himiko. You said some issues from it. Ah, yeah. Sounds like lactose intolerant. You're the kind of girl that bullies just to love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now.
Oh!
Ah, I got it! Tara prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just
No.
yummy, right? Compared to the world's class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lily peasant food? How rude. Wow, you look like you belong in Food Wars. Actually, no, Teru would so do Food Wars. Hey, don't take it so personally. Oh, Jillahy is saying that. Why?
Understand.
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. Yeah, definitely Food Wars. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the black thong Ms. Pekka was wearing, for example.
What did you say?
You creep, how did you know about that? He guessed correctly. However, if Tara did not prepare this food, then the one who did this is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by someone like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. Right. BRB. Real quick, I'm just gonna quickly turn off my heater. You know how he used to be con? Oh yeah. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
are a boy.
Hey,
right?
straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Jesus Christ. There's this, and then there's Killing Harmony. Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves.
Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know.
I just want to go home already. Oh. Here we go. I can't afford... no. What the... Here we go. To be honest, it's kind of funny. You have to admit, it's kind of funny. I don't even know how she managed to get her sock off during this. I mean, not gonna lie, I have fallen over in ways that people have questioned me. If you have, like, who else has fallen over and, like, questioned and was, like, in a really weird way? Because I have.
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping? How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Byakuya, what are you looking at? Was it confirmed that Mikan did this on purpose? I have no idea. If it was, I'm amazed.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Of course you are, you sing her panties. Sorry, I went AFK. It's fine.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
You got a call from your new job? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. we should help her up.
I'm usually very aware of my surroundings, so I don't typically trip. Lucky you. I have tripped in very strange moments. Mikan, are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I am okay.
Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey. She's beyond just being a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy.
You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. Oh, stop. I want breakfast now. I'm hungry. Already got it. It was something about my email. Did I tell you about my new job already? I don't think you did. Congrats. Took them long enough. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Back in elementary school, we went on a field trip to a local park and I fell down the stairs. Oh, one of the worst ways to fall down the stairs. I knew a classmate in school who fell down the stairs and she had to wear crutches for a couple of weeks. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Dragon! Dragon says a knife. Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat
If you
myself.
want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question. God damn!
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
You've forgotten about shitting. God damn it, Nekomaru.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. God damn it, Monokuma. Why do I feel like that's something Dragon would say? Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be A bond? Bond?
I...
This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
We'll be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. Oh, here we go. He said the words. That's why if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other to work together. Nagito clearly hasn't seen the first game.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with such a straight face. How's he not embarrassed?
Just as I figured that was kind of lame, huh?
However,
However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
I see. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solitary is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
I see. Even sport teams need captains after all.
Joyce.
Rejoice. I shall accept this position. God damn. Miyaki is just like, oh, would you look at that? We need a leader. I'll take it. My guy. It's like Nagito is determined. Oh, I mean, demented version of Makoto. Even their names are similar, and they share a voice actor. No, what you don't know is that Nagito is just the love is just Makoto's child. Okay, this is actually huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey,
Wait just a second. What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. To sign to be a leader at all on your own? What does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to be a leader other than me? I'm the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others. This bitch thinks he's gonna be the next Queen Elizabeth.
What are you saying?
Seriously? I'm telling that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
My hero, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead. Oh, I love her.
Hey.
Well, he must have qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Oh, my neck is killing me. So reliable! It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. Yeah, I sit like a rock today, guys. The back of my neck is like aching. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Oh, no, he does. He does, don't worry. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come follow me. After saying that, it's so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. Jeez, we made a mistake in choosing him as leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. These guys are staying? Ah, they'll come. Gundam, get your ass out here. Wait, where are we going? I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Thanks, Hajime. Just me. Where did he go? Wait, do I have to walk there? God damn it. Oh, no, I don't. This is what I was trying to do. Alright. Okay. Oh, yeah! For skinny people, you're awfully slow. You know, It's really bad. It's really bad when you make like jokes to fat people, but I don't know why, but when fat people make fun of skinny people, it kind of makes me giggle a little, and I don't know why. It seems you're just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So what's supposed to be here? Here? Really?
Such
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Don't worry, Hajime's good. What is that? I always forget what happens when this time is up. Every time. An obviously out of place object placed at the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came here last time?
No!
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
Appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? Better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding
A
me?
bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown.
Then what are they counting down?
It's a mystery.
Right? A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Monomi?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over.
No, not that. Did Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Yes, Gundam. That's exactly how it went. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she's only need like a spare or something.
A spare? What a mean thing to say.
However, you arrived at the perfect time. That's something I wanted to ask
Come
you.
on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and the countdown? Answer me.
Huh? Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
So, Gundam just described to me.
Hey,
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma's up to.
You don't even know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister.
Did she just accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island.
If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost.
Let's together.
I said get lost.
No, I'm sorry.
Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled!
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard!
The fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that, since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which is known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too,
All
must be the
civilizations
will
are
of
destined to
causality.
collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, The private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. Quack. Hi, Feta. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the mono beast killed everyone on this island.
That's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. Nice, he's my favorite character, but what? This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Monomi, Monokuma, the Monobeast, they all machines that require major technical skills to operate. Except on a Lego.
are we screwed?
Oh, that'd be painful. Plus, they need a ton of funding. There's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
In other words,
That organization might be controlling those machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running off this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this.
I see a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
An enormous organization? Does that mean Akane and Aoi are responsible? Oh please, that'd be hilarious. Well, let's see. There's my Tagami Corporation, Sonya's Novelistic Kingdom, the Kuzuru Clan. Definitely have to be an organization as powerful as those groups, if not more. So, Kuzurio. I'm so used to being mistrusted, but do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzurio clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Just shut up, loser.
Whoa!
Loser, are you talking about me?
You.
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry.
Too far, dude. That's gone way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example, not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even such as an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? However, how long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their
so
purpose.
in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues. They'll tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they'll not be able to stand against
Go
us.
by 4 dark devas of destruction!
I love him. They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
wow!
Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf! They're so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
The only ship I will accept in this whole game is Gundam and Sonya. Actually, no, I take that back. There's another one, but this one is just adorable. Look at him!
Oh my!
Pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy, talking to Sonya casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I think Gundam will fuck you up. Hi, Yubi. If I'm not even joking, if Gundam and Soda ever got into a fight, Gundam would 100% win. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
I adore how flustered he got, and I love the Dark Davis of Destruction. Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend, even if it seems impossible. Just preserve. I'm doing well, UB. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Okay. That's like totally awesome. That's right. That right hand is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands?
Ham Hands, you say? I forgot about that name. Actually quite well, especially after Gundam said I was an undead abomination from the underworld. Oh, lol.
Interesting.
I would have liked to see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. I love how he's like, yeah, whatever. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize it, that in this particular situation. He's totally monoguling right now, but I can't
Silly
speak today.
talk.
Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite the situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
All right.
I'm doing well, UB. It's a beautiful day and not a heat wave. Yay! It's just hit 20 degrees here, so it's quite nice. And it was raining last night, guys. It was raining. It was like crazy. I heard it and I was like, what the heck is that falling on my roof? Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends who can count on each other to support each other.
Whoa, seriously, that sounds so lame.
I knew it. I was thinking myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought of friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about this in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of the situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the anonymous countdown. Without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh. I started to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blatantly into space. Since there's time, it'd be great if I went ahead and talked to everyone. Oh, it's free time. Alright. Last time, we didn't do any free time, because, you know, I just wanted to, I just wanted to, just get through the, chapter, so, should we continue that? Would you guys like to just skip free time just so we can get through the chapter? It's up to yous. I'm fine with doing either way. I like the free time, but it's absolutely not necessary. That's true. I just like the skills you get from the characters. Yeah. Even if I feel like even if I do the free time, I'm just gonna go over to Gundam. We can skip free time, it'll teach you responsibility. Alright. Alright. I'll go to bed then. Let's rest. I posted something in memes for after stream. I just saw it. I'll have a look at it after stream. Just looking from the title, I'm assuming it doesn't rain much in the in LA either. That bell just now. Could it be?
Ahem. Hello, everyone. I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Is this the motive? Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, like, because it rained last night, it was like... I can't even remember when the last time it rained. That's how long it's been. It barely rains. It barely rains in winter, really. The longest I have ever seen it rain here... Is someone dead? No. No. No one's dead yet. Like, I think the longest I've ever seen it rain here is, like, a week and a half. I have to do frickin' this. Someone Ghost is dead, so I hope that answers your question, Coffee. Okay, that's a joke, okay? Paul, just point that out. That's a joke, okay? Because, you know, Sploon's a ghost. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? So freaking annoying. That he shouldn't have come. I mean, I don't know what will happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what will happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. What?
Yeah.
Guess even a big, bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? Spoon's living their best after life? Yes. The fuck did you just say?
Wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What'd you say, friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. I'm not ever become friends with you bastards. Eh? Let me be perfectly clear.
Do it, you know.
I can do it, you know. Huh?
You.
What did you just say? You didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Stage, but hey. Am I asking? They mentioned you on something on Twitter. Did you? See, I don't get any notifications on Twitter, like ever. Oh my gosh, I want it. I love it. The issue is, I would never wear dark lipstick. Ever. Unfortunately, that makeup style would not suit me because of my hair color. I can do it, you know. Sounds like something someone who's afraid would say. Oh my... He is a wuss. Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard.
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. I was gonna say, like, have you met Byakuya, but I feel like Fuyuhiko's clan would be way higher than the Togami clan. I really feel like it. I mean, what was it? I can't pronounce the word, but he's basically, he's part of a mafia group. I think the mafia group would be way higher than the Togami clan, but that's just me. Maybe the reason you don't get Twitter notifications is because X killed it. Well, I mean, did you hear the newest news that Elon's gonna do? Apparently, he's gonna take off blocking. So that's fun. You gonna head out? Gotta make sure I'm not late for the video call. No worries, Paul. See you soon. If you come back. I saw it and instantly thought of you. Aww. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop right now, I'm gonna get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
Yakuza. Yeah, I think it's pronounced like that. Shut the hell up. There's no way I'm dealing with this Kumbaya crap. Oh, if any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now. Well, that would put you dead.
Starting to get
Sounds fun.
pumped
Give me your
up.
best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough. Huh? Well, good thing I deleted my Twitter. I still keep it. I just call. I don't even care because everyone's like, it's X now. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm not calling it X. Elon Musk can throw it in my face as much as you want. You can't just like go from Twitter to X.
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me
You treat me like a kid too?
Let me say
But
this.
what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Perhaps that's what you really want? If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you just say?
Listen.
Listen, as long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying is just empty promises. It's true, my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. I will only call it X when I'm breaking up with it. Ugh. Wowza, he's so cool! I agree. I don't care what you say, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will, however, remember what I said
In
earlier.
the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. See, Fuyuhiko loves it. He's like, holy shit, no one's cared about me this much. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right?
Whoa.
This is
It looked like
troubling.
you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time. Hey, why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to.
correct.
That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this?
That figures.
Thank you for
Now
waiting.
then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
I'm speechless. I'm just gonna skip this bit.
Hello, I'm Monokuma.
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
I'm skipping this crap.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's lore in
You
this.
guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories.
There we go.
Quick! Someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Alright. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Huh?
That's...
Ugh. Ah, excuse me. What did he mean?
How was it? Was it funny, or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
What are you saying just now?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen?
Completely stolen? Our school memories completely... What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your memories.
What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe.
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right!
That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says.
Blah, 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 blah.
Limit breached.
I won't believe.
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it.
You're lying, right? Stealing our memories? That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's all a lie. If it was a lie... Oh, no. Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this?
The moment you arrived at Host Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, guys, tell me what I should have for breakfast: toast or scrambled eggs? What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories around that point have been completely removed.
What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I couldn't rely. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths.
So, a long time has passed since then?
Eggs. No, wait. Eggs on toast. God damn it, Coffee. Not a bad idea.
Impossible!
Okay. I'll do eggs on toast. Impossible. There's no way.
lie.
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No, no.
This. Yummy. Scrambled eggs on toast.
Yeah! You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. Huh?
Hey,
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Figured it out yet?
right.
You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me
Stop
off.
running your mouth.
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezed them out.
Special bleeding service.
Well, I mean... It's not our fault, okay? It's scientifically said why babies cry when they're born.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusion of rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place.
But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right?
Huh?
Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Host Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island, that's right. There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
What are you saying? All this bullshit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
lame.
For real, you guys. How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's possible for any of you to know. Among Us? Sus. If there's words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody, but nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the primitive strike. It's a first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Well, even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just... Oh, wait. It's Hajime. My Monokuma voice is still hanging around. We all just stood there, every one of us. The situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe.
That's right.
I won't believe.
I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason to, in the first place, to believe it. Monami, you would know. Is what Monokuma said true? About our memory loss? And about the traitor?
I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
Ah! She ran away! How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional. Can't do with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's like fiction, it's entirely different from reality, I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other."
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms.
Man, reviewing
and
this game
relax.
adds a lot of
Let the
context.
sound of the ocean
Yep.
now
Okay, now that we know that we have stolen memories and a traitor, because that's actually true for those who haven't seen this game. I think a murder should come very soon. Hey, what should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
This is
Just so
your
you all
leader's
know,
order.
do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff. I feel pretty stiff right now, too. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. Wow, okay. This bitch. No, I'm kidding. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage, with my head drooping down to my chest. Sleep? What's that? I know, right? As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like, someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand that at all. That cottage looks shit, just saying. I put these stupid thoughts out of my head and collapsed into my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. Okay, we can skip all that. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive.
I think it's a good morning, so we'll just skip the morning and night announcements because we don't really care. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant.
I love spinning in a circle because I always get confused on where to frickin' look. Because I walk out and I'm looking this way, so. Good morning, Nagito. Get your ass in here. Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Wow! Byakuya is late.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet.
Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Could it be? Is he thinking of a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey.
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
Fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk him on ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Oh, here we go. Huh?
A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes
This
up?
is your leader's
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance to this party is absolutely mandatory. Now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we shouldn't really be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya, but it doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendship with one another. That's what we thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party? Doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in our one place tonight. You say that you with such significance.
It's all clear.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this, just what we need. Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys.
Where is the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay?
No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. Oh, sorry, I skipped that.
An enclosed space?
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will be in the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we'll all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Nope.
There's something wrong with you.
Can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. No, you're not. There's perverts that we don't like, and there's perverts we do like. For example, Jiraiya. Confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
How about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh? That rundown place?
you're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed, however, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. To recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
I have heard your conversation. Heard it with all my own very own ears. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit.
Oh, so you can use your ears, that's strange.
Huh?
Then what is the reason for all those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
Hello?
Ah, she looks so disappointed.
Fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time. Regarding that old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes. The restrictions everyone bonds to each other. Now, not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Damn. Coffee, your gift though, that's hilarious. I'd rather a chicken curry than Teru Teru. Yeah!
Your kind words make me want to cry.
So we're all good with the old building?
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, do we need to clean it first?
Wow.
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
Hey!
No way, there's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww. I don't want to do it either.
What? Nobody's gonna do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? A random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Who draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. When it was all said and done,
What?
I'm left with the red mark? Ha! For someone called the ultimate lucky student, don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
Alright.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment. Ah, God.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old
There's
building.
no mistaking it.
I, Teruteru Haramura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. And I just need to pass on the party's details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Okay, free time, so we can just go to bed. Sleep, bitch! Coffee, because you've never played this game before, do you want to know what happens when you max your friendship up with people?
Ahem! Please reach now, then.
Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Yeah. So, when you max your friendship out with someone, this is no joke, by the way, you get their underwear. Yeah. I'm not joking. So this is the old building. Compared to what the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it is necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. So I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
Appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Oh, of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter. It was at the moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases? Why? I don't know. It's in all the games.
What?
Oh god, it's like aluminum. Aluminum. I can't. Fuck that! Actually, I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, yep, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What does he mean by emergencies only? This food's making me hungry. Ah, Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See? I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yep, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. Actually, wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a whole lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. Took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. I think Hajime. I think Nagito should have had help, but whatever. Duraluminium. Thanks, Pato. Ah, that reminds me of freaking yesterday when I went to my youth group, because we use an iPad to use for music when we do worship. Because we don't have a full band. I was pulling it from the side of the room because it's like in a corner with all the stuff. There was like 6 daddy long legs over there, and I freaking died. Like, I'm not arachnophobic, but Jesus Christ, it made me feel gross. You're commendable, Nagito. Thanks. She is so small, I'm just saying. I want this food. There are lots of fancy looking party dishes on the tables before the front. Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar in the hallways too. Why are there iron plates bolted into the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 Dark Davas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. I think that's the one that's sitting on his arm, on his hand, by the way. Has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. Why are the iron plates covering the windows?
the night is mine.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Why are the iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp at their breath, and countless more go to the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. She has to be 15 at least. I actually don't know. Heathy, do you know... Heathy, do you know how old Himiko is? No one here is over 18, I don't think. Well, actually, I think I might be. I'm not sure. No one is at 21 at the very least, I think. Well, this building's in the middle of renovations, so I guess that might have something to do with it. This place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Such a big table with all... Will the dishes be placed here too? Just gonna talk to everyone. Hey, Himiko.
Gross. That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment.
That's not what it is. He did the same to the guys too.
So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. Eh? I'm pretty in demand, you know.
You're just kidding. Yeah, Byakuya, not gonna lie. You should have had a girl with you, but whatever. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then, I'm not sure I understand. Because our place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See? Check out the floorboards. Ow. Oh, Hyoko is 17, but super small. Yep, there you go. She's 17. Maybe the wood shrek because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet's spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But it might be best to tell Mika to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Can I have her cat hoodie? Yes, you can. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check? Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wench in the French in the first place. Just having to find at the airport. Carrying around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in the case.
Aw, man.
I don't even know his real name or his talent. Only his talent. I don't even know you know his real name or his talent. Yeah. Suddenly we had the voice of the ultimate fluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall.
You wait.
Protagonist. That's funny. Terra is in the kitchen and appears Fujiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him of the party, but it's not like you need to apologize, Peku. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine if just one person is absent. That shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly...
Come on.
Hey, what is that? Extensive expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! No fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Gotta love him.
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That'd be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous?
No.
It's a South African meal, where you stab meat on iron skewer to cook it. It's really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Yeah, iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just
Let's
these.
go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Also for the panties, I believe it's a purely sexual thing in Japan too, so make of that what you will. I sure did. Really? Hey, I really like you. Have my panties. Bruh. Oh my god, that's so... Oh my god. Heathie, that is so beautiful. I love it. You're not our dad, buddy.
Man.
But yeah, you even get the guy's panties too. It's hilarious. It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intent expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. I had to share. That's beautiful.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped to the kitchen. I followed after him.
Listen.
Let's get on with it. Then, search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to another. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on the shelf. Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
They are definitely dangerous items if you're just eating chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the case, one after the other. Being very thorough about this. There appears to be various types of knives at these. Out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand, threw it into the case with the rest. Of course. Chinese, Japanese, French, Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's a huge piece of meat on the bone. That toru. You sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
Seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew. Would have known what to do if he said fish and bones and meat bones are also dangerous items. This paper is... I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to a normal restaurant. It's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. What?
Very strange.
Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me
I'm doing
repeat
this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
Or what do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party suddenly. I kind of think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned,
That's enough.
now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Silly.
Hey, enough with unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line than his actual personality, I bet. He's short too. The kitchen's a mess. What happened
Stop
here?
talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. Just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives and forks.
Don't
How
make
come?
me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items. So tell me, you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates. It's not a problem, but still! Hajime! Stop it! Get off me! Not that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron screwdriver missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. How clean this place gets. Stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. They can be for stabbing! You too, Territory. Come to the dining hall now. Okay. Geez, such a pussy leader. Ah, they're finally back.
Hey!
Let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue? Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely put the security and keep it in someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh! There's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? So we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Huh? Who?
I'll do it, of course.
Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. I love how she got away with having the sword. That's a sword on her back. But I don't know, I guess Byakuya is letting her get away with it if it's attached to her or something. If I were to talk about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Teratera's gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Eh? Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stay in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well. Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood. If I need to be on guard duty at the office, then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the case and a plate piled with food, Pekka left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pekka's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool Macaulay vibe.
Huh? But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too?
This case is fine.
That's weird.
Not fair, you're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff. When you're special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party. No, there's still more. Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. What are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that can obviously disrupt this party. Oh no, he'd love it.
I'll show you my
Alright, so you
serious
let me eat
side.
if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold
Wait a
on.
sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up formed. Tell me to wait until I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone who we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey,
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You?
Hey,
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay, at least that's what I think. Hey, that's probably a good idea. She likes the type of that's easily manipulated.
Oh,
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
it's gonna be
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now.
What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So that's all settled, right? Then can we... You're right. Let's begin. All right! So the banquet has finally commenced. I feel like Akane is my is my spirit animal type of thing. You better keep me entertained. Oh, I will. With that, the party started. Now I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I can't stop.
I love Chiaki. Everyone loves Chiaki.
I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
Oh my gosh, all my friends compared to me. To Chihiro and Chiaki, depending on the game. Oh.
Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
He's only got 3 stars on this thing, just saying. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone having fun was so frustrating, but now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. Side note, it's really nice that Terry even made burgers and fries. Heck yeah. Nekomaru, did something happen? This party just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such foolish actions.
Don't stop.
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows when he's got to go. If I don't go now, it would be shame as a man. Shitting my pants till he'd be ashamed would tell you shame as a man. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
You need to use a bathroom. There's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've tried to use it so many times, the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna shit. Shut up, don't you dare. Is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot, make sure you leave some for me. Hey, Byakuya. Everyone, come on, I gotta take a picture. Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Huh? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
Is that instinct as we stumbled around the darkness? Our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and we were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we frantically waited to be released from our fear. We actually waited after a while. It finally... Someone dead now? Ah, that moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
God damn it, Mikan.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already! Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already. I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry. Yeah, from now on, just be careful. I'm glad the lights are back on here, too.
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Then why are the lights back on? Who knows? Don't who knows me. You're so useless. Hey, it's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere? Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness? I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
for now.
And I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then
I shall go around and look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't stand this man up thing.
jeez.
Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout?
Sus!
Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
Even so, where did Byakuya go? Believe I have to check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Oh, Byakuya, darling. Chiaki reminded me of sitting in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Hajime. What about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here? Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. What happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So I thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Hey,
Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It's strange.
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
hey.
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Peko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout scene in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen to Kane?
Smells.
Do any of you smell something?
Well, particularly digested food is absorbed by the small intestine. It's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed and extracted from the anus. Those are the mechanicals of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like
No, I'm
that.
not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? Akane's nose twitched like a beast. She suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall? Smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why? Why am I nervous? Can't be. Obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. The shadow grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Rest in peace. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Rip. One moment. I just need to quickly check how long the, class trial is. I don't know, Hajime. I recognized it. Oh, shoot. It's a long one. Okay. We'll do the investigation first. We'll get the investigation out the way then.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quickly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is there?
Oof! Coffee's like, well. Coffee, did you expect Byakuya to be dead? I think all the trials are long in Danganronpa 2. They are. They're longer. It's almost, this one's almost 3 hours. The first one's almost 3 hours. It's like 2.5. So, yay.
Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this is...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on then, does this mean...
Of course. Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be?
Kinda, but not really. I thought he would survive at least one more chapter. Oh, there you go then. Don't worry. When we all saw it, I think a lot of our faces jaw dropped. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be?
Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, trick, a thick, muddy feeling of despair soared within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuyuhiko was the only one who was in here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Oh, the usual way.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Hey!
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is.
That's right. From this point on, you must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
Impossible!
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way someone as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. As impassioned, my first battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey!
What are you saying?
Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you would fear, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Rave, your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? That stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's leave the whiny rabbit. I'll leave her alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of love, lovey-dowdy and dubby deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. Well, that happened. Right. So yeah, we'll do the investigation and then we'll end it there, I reckon. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-struck and alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
Oh.
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? We have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive
No,
you.
friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up!
Shut up, just go away, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? No. I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it's just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. Still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove that there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need is to fight for
No
ourselves.
mistake.
But that, which is trying to crush this despair, this hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. But if I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? Oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
pointing.
Look over there, that big bulky brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
The guy's a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I could be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. It's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay at Byakuya's side. Least I can do. So guard duty is right. Mahiru.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best not to get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're gonna stay as well, is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. Yeah, we don't have Curie anymore. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So, let's first rely on our intuition. Let's start from there and prove that none of us have killed Byakuya. To perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I can do something like decline, right?
Won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are here to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but
The Monokuma file! Hey!
just as I thought,
You amateurs need this, right? What the hell? Is this a Monokuma file? Please explain the rules all the time. Really break my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes. Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie. My, I don't mean the meaningless mascot, you're still here. Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go, your turn's already out. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Rip. 6 foot. Wait, he was only 200 pounds? No, he was not. I refuse. Huh. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Money, whatever the name is. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya was really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. Yeah, I call BS on that too. In the end, what did it even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? Can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way, just because he said lots of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Yeah, that does not look like a dude that's like over 200 pounds. Very, like, I think it said like 235, 250 pounds. That is not, I doubt it. He looks at least over 300, at least 300. Potential thyroid problem, but he wasn't portrayed as such. Meh. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, I need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Alright, man. The investigation bit is always a bit dead. It's very tame Byakuya was. First I should face the top of the table. The only thing on the top of the table that really catches my eye is desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, but it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. And the way he ate the skewers, legit. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why do you have to end up like this? The one thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. And the body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something like... It looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on! How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. All the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the case. Now I've got a question. Is Byakuya the same Byakuya from the first game, or is this the son of the one from the first game? Now, I can't answer that, Coffee. It will be discovered later on in this game. You will know. So I can't answer it now. It's possible they stole this knife from the case. They hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it gets. I don't think they tell us until like chapter 4 or 5, so it won't be for a while. And the dim light beneath the table seems to glow dull. Could this be glowing paint? The blood throwing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. It's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. And even the inside of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood must have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. Peggle and I signed an NDA. What? There doesn't seem to be any drag marks in from the pool blood. What is this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Eh? Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They're also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Something struck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? I'm sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. A remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? Oh, why don't you act like a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote controlled. The timer is set to 11:30 PM. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flash of inspiration not as bad as I thought. '86 Fahrenheit? That's pretty hot, isn't it? Heathy? And Paddle? It's a huge table, there's nothing much out of the ordinary. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was a beryllium. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of other things in this case, like a nightstick and a pepper spray. Yes, 30 Celsius. That's pretty hot. What's this? Is it hot on the... It shouldn't be... They shouldn't have the heater on. For a freaking whatever. Hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the only thing that catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other case. The other case was in the office and all of the collected dangerous items are inside it. If the key to that case is right here, then it's likely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, this can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to this full trouble to be extra careful. Oh, Hellhound earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
This effort futile as well. Hey, you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You.
If it's not a mere earring, it's the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Oh, here we go. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even who was summoned by all. Well, this is certainly random. The hellhound tore its way through immunable battlefields, its fangs glistering with blood. And his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The hellhound earring, so that I may never forget that night. I battled the fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a frickin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what's transpired. Such a clever little babble. Gundam laughed as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards. There it is! I found it! Truly that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my hand through this opening. Where I need to use tool, it would probably not reach either. Maybe you should just give up. What? Give up the world? I meant give up the earring. Fool, have you not yet realized the world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring? You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. If you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. It'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. He's adorable. You do not diss him, he is adorable. Hero, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya's alive and well, in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I only had acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
The whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come out of it. Getting cheated up by a boy, like, doesn't like me at all. Hajime, forget about what I said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I don't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
The photos, the ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on, I gotta take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Good lord, my hero, you could have just said so. Yeah. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have digital cameras, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see, it's this photo. Look at Nekomaru. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Something wrong? I didn't realize it just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was staying in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was sitting along the wall furthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There was something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was saying the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But wouldn't that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. It's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Right, now that's decided. Decided? You better work on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now from when she was feeling down. Jesus Christ. I must investigate my classmate's body. I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a little bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
It's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
I'm terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly.
You made me remember it again. We didn't need to remember it either. Spread eagle. Mr. Fool made so in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How would you end up like that? Well, I started by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please, please, please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. The blackout occurred. Byakuya was sitting in the hallway with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. Hashtag sexy flashback. Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered by the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to kill him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. Seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although seeing was impossible, then it's possibly something might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Now then, where else should I investigate? Hajime, a moment? What is it? When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? I go by myself. Some people might talk, caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. Can't be helped. Everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. We're both harbor special feelings to Hope Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what you said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. I guess for now, we should research the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building in the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Fine. Sonia! There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that the only wall is different color and material.
Perhaps.
Why is that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep the fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see! It is like a barrier, just like lighting up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I'm culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Oh, she's so silly. I love Sonia. Lots of people don't like her. I think she's great. Hey, were you just in the kitchen doing the blackout terror? So I gotta go, but it's time to help Jirok with dinner. Have fun, lovelies. Have a great rest stream, Peggle. No worries, Evie. Have you have a good rest of your night. Have fun with dinner. That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I followed along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that was pitch black too. It was like a pitch black everywhere. Couldn't have used that kitchen stove as a light? No. That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all that stuff doesn't pan to the murder. I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Chinese, blah blah blah. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big. Not gonna lie, Nagito has stolen my heart. Aww. You're just like the rest of the world. People love Nagito. That meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Ayama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my own hometown.
I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big, where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. These hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. Oh, I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country, things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this often has happened right when the party started. And once you ate any food, where Akane and Peku took some portions for herself. Don't say that! After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them? Well, it doesn't like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. I will admit, he's quite adorable. I want his hoodie. That hoodie looks so cool. Anything around back? Storage room. This is where Peko was supposed to be, I believe. Ugh. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full of cleaning of the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It has cobwebs. There's no way I can stay in here for a long time. What the fuck is those? There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
A bloodstain? Come here, take a closer look. It's so dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? What a lucky boy. If that tablecloth has bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on the iron board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I found these 3 irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them all off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister?
Yep. Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how long are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Ah, I get it, you're right. We gotta talk to more people. Oh, okay. This way, Nagito. Come with me on an adventure. Ah, this is who I need to talk to. Remember the hearing thing?
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hajime, I just realized something. Could she be any chance something happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La la la. I'll hardly eat it for breakfast. Oh, you mean it would be like easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll bite you. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aw.
Ew. Let's see. The first person who raised their voice in the blackout was... But because in anime/manga, I've got a thing for guys with white silver hair. That makes sense. That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point where it has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one up to the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta
Fried rice
stay
with gravy?
calm in a
Disgusting.
situation like this.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Alright, awesome. Praise me. Praise me. Give me a lot of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that. Why don't we discuss it after we've discussed it a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite ya! Ouch! Why are you really biting me? There's no Maru in here. It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there. Is someone in there? I knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. There's going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. I know who's in there.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be led to the blackout. So it's better if we check the circuit breaker first. I think it's this? Huh? Siren set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the time of the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? There it is. Who the fuck was able to reach that? That must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, due to the blackout, I was panicking so bad I totally forgot about it, but you're right, even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it.
Whoa.
It's here!
You idiots had no idea what to do with the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did it of that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
Liar!
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. Gross geek.
No thanks, just imagine it makes me want to puke.
Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In popularity contests, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? Why didn't they trip it or set it to be tripped? This case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside to be safe, but it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to his particular case with him. Check it out. I brought it with, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside the case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key in this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Oh, there's a Monokuma thing there. I'm gonna grab it. Isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used that blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better.
I've been found.
Yay! I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred during the time Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in the case with all weapons in it? So where'd you run up to on your own? Well, that is... Pekka suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but please excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was
Hey.
that? Pekka, it appears a bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like it would be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pekka wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pekka as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool she didn't, like, run away or something? Because if she ran away, it's obviously she's the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Yeah, I'm sus on Pekka. What? Sus on Pekka.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
How about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going out there together, but I'm sure that the possibility that I might be that danger. You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die by believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope Speed Academy.
All right.
Alright then, let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know what I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
So cute. Good night, Yubi.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep. That's what I thought, so I was trying to see if we can get it from under there.
Well,
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems like you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, that'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside. Speaking of which, not long before I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
He did?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this?
Yep. I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you.
Hey, you're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid, they make me want to puke.
If you want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not, I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but...
Then leave me alone.
And then he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here?
See? He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else, that's why he's always alone. He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
I have. Huh? When did we start talking about video games?
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
Glad.
That's relief, I'm glad. Keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the possibility is greater than zero, that will suffice. I will most certainly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own two hands. Seems he has no intention of investigating. Hello, Fuyuhiko. I need to talk to your fat ass. hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else at the party. Check my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. Chilling in my college by myself during that time. The whole time. Because Jackie said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch! It's true, I went for a little walk and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually during the party.
Don't fuck with me.
Why the hell would I do that? It's coincidence. Coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Can we keep her? Yes. We can keep her. Byakuya's cottage. I have no idea where his cottage is. Yeah, we'll find it. Just look at the symbols. Nope, it's the other side. Hajime's, sodas. There's Byakuya's. Huh? It's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yeah! Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this clothing technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Sorry, but I've been Byakuya's cottage already. This is for the class trial. That's something we really need. For the class trial? If it was for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. See? I've unlocked the door, now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside
You're
then.
right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, his looks so cool. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter to someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sign there. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about the whole dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believes this crazy letter. Couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it just was a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility, just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret, if he had just told us?
Nope.
He probably couldn't. Probably thought that that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone. A strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him, is that what you're saying? No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death and all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. And so we've come all the way here, and it's not the only thing I can think of. The person who read this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that one person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now, right? You're coming with me, right? Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later. Bruh. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Isn't there a... Just checking for any Monokuma stuffies. Don't think there's... Aha! Probably could have checked the other rooms as well, but maybe I'll run over to the storage before. Oh, it's just a tree. What the hell was that loud voice just now? The bathroom seems to be open. I don't really need to go in right now. There's really no need for me to go inside. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Nekomaru. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nitta, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? Lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know what was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Sounds scoundrel when occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly before the party started. However, if you think I'd be angered by someone like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all achieve with the one's presence of mind, that is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean
The bathroom was
is...
fully occupied right after Byaku's body was found. That's how long that lasted. Sounds... what he says sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Okay, let's see if I can go to the storage room. They'll probably tell me, no, go see Mihiri. Oh no, wait. I'm just gonna check to see if there's something in here. See if Monokuma thing is in here. No. Let's see if there's one in the kitchen. I'll look in the kitchen and then we'll do the thing. No. Because, yeah, I think there's like 4 to 5 in each chapter. And I think we found 3 now. So.
If you'd like, I can say a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byaku's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds on Byaku's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can't be assumed that every thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, you okay?
I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm sorry.
Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't second off, then I guess it's fine. Sorry, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So, this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this diagram for analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byaku was sitting at far distance from the table. That's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the than the table where Byakuya was killed. It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I feel that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of blabber. No, it wasn't a waste at all. Huh? Not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that there is a clue hidden there. An extremely important clue. Oh boy.
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time. That's right. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Yeah, that can wait. We will stop here. Alright, well, I think we'll end it there. So, next time we play this, we will do the class trial and finish off chapter 1. So, the class trial is quite long. Like, if you thought the ones in Danganronpa in the first game were quite long, these ones are even longer. So, this one goes for at least 2.5 hours at the very least. Maybe 3 hours. So yeah, Byakuya is dead. We'll have to find out who killed him next time. So yeah, next week it won't be Danganronpa, it'll be Ace Attorney. We will continue with the court case, I think, the next one. So that'll be fun. But yeah, Monday we will be doing more Inkyokti, another Inkyokti stream. So yeah, it'll be Splatoon. So yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday for Splatoon 3. So yeah, catches.
Thank you.